Well, hello. How's everybody doing? All right, so we're going to continue on in Daniel 6. Then the presidents and the princes sought to find occasion against Daniel concerning the kingdom, but they could find none occasion nor fault. For as much as he was faithful, neither was there any error or fault found in him. So again, Daniel giving us the example of how to flawlessly live in Babylon, because we live on the earth that is run by Mystery Babylon the Great, the mother of all harlotry. Babylon took over, captured the church, Israel, pulled them out of their promised land, Jerusalem, which today is nothing more than Sodom and Egypt, where our Lord was crucified. That's Revelation 11:8. And of course, they have a pyramid over there on top of their Supreme Court with an all seeing eye. Sodom in Egypt. Well, there's your Egypt. I did say pyramid. Sodom. Well, let's just say it's as liberal as San Francisco over there. And their leader, Benjamin Netanyahu, bragged about it. So, Daniel, extremely hard worker, he did just fine. So get up and go to your job and do your job every day the very best you can. Glorify God in you in righteousness by living properly in Babylon. Just don't be of it. In other words, go do your job, but don't take part in the Christmas celebrations on your job. Just politely acquiesce out of them. Then said these men, we shall not find any occasion against this Daniel, except we find it against him concerning the law of his God. Then these presidents and princes assembled together to the king and said thus unto him, King Darius, live forever. All the presidents of the kingdom and the governors and the princes, the counselors and the captains have consulted together to establish a royal statute, or excuse me, statute, and to make a firm decree that whomsoever shall ask a petition of any god or man for 30 days, save thee, O king, he shall be cast into the den of lions. Now, O king, establish the decree and sign the writing, that it be not changed, according to the law of the Medes and the Persians, which altereth not. In other words, once a law has been signed by the king to and for the Medes and the Persians, it cannot be altered. In other words, one of those, so let it be written, so let it be done.
So let it be written.
Commentary, commentary.
So let it be done. Be done. So let it be done. So let it be done. Let it be written. Let it be written. So let it be written. So let it be written. So let it be done. So let it be written. So let it be done.
So you get the idea. Sorry, I don't have a lot of fun things in my life anymore, so sometimes it's just playing around and being goofy, my own entertainment. I wanted to hit that just right without getting a copyright strike. If you go more than 7 seconds, they could copyright strike you. I will include this in the comments. That usually helps alleviate that when I go to load. O king, established a decree and signed the writing that it not be changed, according to the law of the Medes and the Persians, which altereth not. In other words, so let it be written, so let it be done after you sign it, O king. Wherefore King Darius signed the writing and the decree. Well, now at that point, so let it be written, so let it be done. By the way, I think that was from, not sure if that was the Ten Commandments or what movie that was from, but obviously those were the Egyptians. Same type of deal, though. You get the idea. Now, when Daniel knew that the writing was signed, he went to his house, and his windows being open and his chamber toward Jerusalem, he kneeled upon his knees 3 times a day and prayed and gave thanks before his God, as he did aforetime. Because, see, that was still Holy Land back then. The new covenant had not yet come. And which definitely things changed as far as that land and so forth. It ends up being, of course, where the Antichrist will declare himself to be God. In order for it to get to that point, it has to be what it is today, Sodom and Egypt. Can I quote a few Bible verses for you loosely? Revelation 2:9 and 3:9, they say that they are Jews, but they are not, but they are of the synagogue of Satan. Or they say that they are Jews and are, or they say that they are Jews, but do lie and are of the synagogue of Satan. That's Revelation 2:9 and 3:9. And again, be sure to read Revelation 11:8. Let's move on over to Luke. Then he began to speak to the people in this parable. A certain man planted a vineyard and led it forth to the husbandmen and went into a far country for a long time. And at the season, he sent a servant to the husbandmen that they should give him the fruit of the vineyard. But the husbandmen beat him and sent him away empty. And apparently battered. And again, he sent another servant, and they beat him also and entreated him shamefully and sent him away empty and beaten and shameful, it sounds like, or full of shame. And again, he sent a third, and they wounded him also and cast him out. Then said the Lord of the vineyard, what shall I do? See, all of those others were prophets. Now watch this. What shall I do? I will send my beloved son, Jesus, or himself in the flesh. It may be that they will receive him when they see him. But when the husbandmen saw him, they reasoned among themselves, saying, this is the heir. Come, let us kill him. And of course, they killed the prophets too. Let us kill him, that the inheritance may be ours. So they cast him out of the vineyard and killed him. What therefore shall the Lord of the vineyard do unto them? He shall come and destroy these husbandmen, and shall give the vineyard to others. And when they heard it, they said, God forbid. And he beheld them and said, what is this then that is written? The stone which the builders rejected, the same is become the head of the corner, aka the cornerstone. And of course, that has deep meaning. Who are known as the builders today? Well, it's the people that run the world, the illuminated ones. And they place cornerstones when they build. So, very deep. I'm not going to get into all that. It's not necessary. But that's Wednesday's Bible study. Love you very much.